Welcome to the Mount Lebanon Minute. I'm Susan Morgans from Mount Lebanon's Public Information Office, and I'm here today with Steve Feller, our Municipal Manager, and Steve is going to be talking to us about the strategic planning process that has begun for Mount Lebanon. Hi, Steve.
Hi.
Steve, what is a strategic plan, and why is this a good time for Mount Lebanon to be devising one?
Well, Mount Lebanon's strategic plan is really going to focus on financial issues, and so it will be a strategic financial plan, and the intent is to ensure that the municipality continues its tradition of sound financial management. It's no surprise that we have limited financial resources, and we want to make sure that the services that we're delivering are the services that are most important to the residents.
Thank you. And once the plan is completed, could you talk a little bit about how municipal management and elected officials will be using it?
Well, the goal is to be using this plan to help ensure our long-term financial sustainability. The plan will help as we look at budget kinds of issues. It will also help with developing a comprehensive capital improvement program that is done on an annual basis. We also need an idea of our current market position as it relates to competitive factors with other nearby communities. And this plan will also take a look at some of those competitive issues and help us identify what's needed for future success.
It just sounds like a good common sense approach to planning for the future. What opportunities will the Mount Lebanon public have to share their ideas about the services they value, things they think might need improving, things they'd like to see that they don't have, or things maybe they don't want?
Well, public input is a critical part of the plan. There's a number of ways that residents can participate. First, we have already started to hold some focus groups, and we've had the consultant has had focus groups with groups of realtors, groups of business people, civic leaders, and those who are active in boards and authorities. So that's one way if you're selected to be a member of the focus group. The second is that we'll have an online survey that everyone in the community can participate in. The way you'll be able to access that survey is through our website at www.mountlebanon.org. And all residents, again, will have that opportunity. Third, we'll have a more statistically valid telephone survey that will be done. If you get a call from Tischler, Bice and Associates, who are our consultants, I encourage you to work with them and cooperate. And finally, and maybe most importantly, is that we'll be holding two public meetings. The first will be on Wednesday, July 14th, and it will be held in the municipal building beginning at 7:30 p.m. The second will be held on Tuesday, July 20th. That will be at the Recreation Center beginning at 7:30 p.m. The purpose of these public meetings is to hear what residents think about services that are important to them, services that may not be as important to them, and ways that we can make the municipality work to serve them and their families better.
Well, it sounds like there should be ample opportunity for anyone who wants to have input to do so.
There'll be plenty of opportunity.
And you mentioned the consulting firm. Could you just tell us a little bit about the firm and also the cost of this survey?
Sure. Tischler Bice is a economic and planning consulting firm out of Maryland. They've worked with communities all across the nation over the past 25 years. They're especially good with finance information, and also they're good with community outreach and facilitation. And so we're real excited to have them joining us. The cost of their services is $57,000. That may sound like a lot of money, and it is a lot of money, but it's really a good investment to making sure that overall we're spending the money where we need to, and that our priorities are where the community wants them to be.
And just to clarify, I'm sorry, I said survey, I meant strategic plan. So
right.
The $57,000 covers all
That's the total
all the
cost,
services.
right.
Great. And if people see this little snapshot and want more information, where can they go to ask questions or get more information?
We will regularly update the website on the strategic plan. Again, you go to www.mountlebanon.org. Copies of the final strategic plan prior to adoption will certainly be placed in the municipal building, at the customer service center, and also at the library. So they'll be very available, and residents are encouraged to participate and let their views be known.
And just to clarify, the plan would be possibly adopted when?
We would be looking to have a plan in October that would be adopted sometime late October and could be used as part of the preparation of the 2011 municipal budget.
Well, great. Thank you, Steve. We hope to see many of you at the public meetings. And again, the public meetings on the strategic plan are on Wednesday, July 14th at 7:30 at the Municipal Building, and on Tuesday, July 20th at 7:30 at the Rec Center. This has been a Mount Lebanon Minute.